That's my quarterback. Was his performance, Jimmy Garoppolo's, against the Bears, fool's gold? Should he be trade bait? What do you think?
Well, a W cures all ailments, right? I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah.
He played as if he was going to be let go. He played as if there was a fire lit under his, and he reacted to it. Not in the first half, but the second half. There was
end of the second half on.
There was a mental switch.
Yeah.
There was a mental switch. He went into fight or flight mode and said, "Look, I gotta perform right now. I gotta put everything in my basket right here, and this is where I gotta show up." And that's my QB. That's our QB. This is what he's done. He's great at this.
Yeah.
One of my
multiple times.
Yeah, one of my brothers sent me this really good infographic, and it had the cycle of Jimmy. And the cycle.
Oh my God!
Right? You maybe you've seen that, right? Like Jimmy. It starts with Jimmy's on the hot seat. Plays crappy.
Yeah.
Fans get upset.
Yes.
Jimmy plays
underdog mentality. Underdog mentality. Performance against a bad team. Fans like him again.
That's right.
Plays crappy. Yeah. Yes. That's the cycle.
So this is my QB. And for what it's worth, he did have a good game. He played, probably one of his better games.
I gave him a B+. Yesterday, I thought I gave him an A. I gave him a B+.
Yeah, you were too kind on that A. I don't know about that A.
Yeah, no, I didn't give him an A. I gave him a B+, and in retrospect, it was probably more like just a B.
But, I would say, I would say B. But coming from an F,
that's true.
That's pretty darn good.
That is.
That's what people are. That's what the fan base and everyone is looking at, right?
Yeah.
Hey, we got promise again. We can still get we can still climb on top of the ladder.
Yeah.
And Jimmy,
he's never been more than a B, right? You've been winning with a B, so okay, if he's a B, that's fine. It's always been the formula.
Man, I'm tired of trying to get to community college with these grades, man. I want to get to Stanford. I want to get to Berkeley. This is we should be overthinking. Jimmy, even if you look at his stats, they were great on paper. 84 yards on that pass to Debo.
Stats,
84 yards on that pass to Debo. Jimmy, 2-yard screen on that play.
No, like what normally would happen on that play is that's a 10-yard gain on 3rd and 20. And if that, let's say it was a 13-yard gain instead of an 83-yard gain, I did the math because I'm petty. His quarterback rating comes out that day at 90, which is him. So to me, it was Jimmy. It was still Jimmy. It was the same Jimmy. He had a really nice play from Debo that inflated things. He did nothing in the first half until 2 minutes left. That was Jimmy. And he just basically went against a team that was worse than the 49ers. And when he scored those 2 rushing touchdowns, he really celebrated by himself both times. And I feel like not that he was like, it's not about you, but you could see it was like, I just saved my job. I would react the same way. I'm not criticizing him, but you could see it was cathartic for him. I just saved my job. Good for me. Hey, I respect it. He just turned 30 today. I respect people in their 30s. I can't relate to those 20-somethings. They just don't understand.
Happy birthday, Jimmy. That's right.
Happy birthday, Jimmy.
Happy birthday, Jimmy. Ayuk walked off. Much has been talked about that at the end of that play. It's more of a redemption thing for Jimmy. It's like Vernon Davis crying after he scores a touchdown and going, "Yes, let's go. I did it." Yeah. But it ensures him Kyle's backing again until he gets hurt. That's what this game to me proved, is that until he gets hurt, we're still, that's my QB. I think that's what Jimmy's constant sort of, cloud over his head is going to be.
Yeah.
And watch next game. I'm sure he's going to come out, throw a pick, have it smiles on the sideline, and we're going to be ready going back into that cycle.
Yeah.
I did like a few things though, because I'm positive. I like to stay positive. I did like a few things from Jimmy. He was a little bit more stable in the pocket. He did get the ball out, quicker than he's used to getting it out.
Yeah.
He did throw beyond 20, 30 yards a couple of times. He hit that one nice 50-yarder. The ball was nice and tightly thrown, and in right where it should be. So I mean, this is the thing. It was
the best throw of his season. It's the best throw he's made in a long time.
It's the only throw he's made over 40 yards in a long time. That's
because honestly, it was a lot like the throw he missed in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah. He almost has a mental block on that throw. And it's almost like Shanahan was like, look, man, if you want to keep this job, you need to hit this throw. I've been babying you for since the Super Bowl. All right. you need to hit this throw right now to keep your job. And he hit it. So good. Hey, that's so cool because that's a lot of pressure. And I know I couldn't respond. I mean, I'm not an athlete, but I know I couldn't. So I really respect Jimmy for that. He's not a high-level NFL quarterback, but he's still an NFL quarterback who has risen to the occasion under very pressurized situations in the past multiple times. So salute. That's your quarterback.